What is up, guys and girls? Hurricane Liz here, and in this video I'm going to react to a recent video done by Reezy Resells, and where he talks about selling $38,400 of a single product on Amazon FBA. And so first and foremost, I think that most people might assume that this product was a private label product, but since he is a reseller, I'm going to assume that it's a product done by third party, and he bought it and then he resold it on Amazon, and hopefully that's the case and I'm right. And that will illustrate the whole point, which is Amazon is one of the most powerful platforms that there is out there. So I'm super interested to see what exactly it is that he did and how he was able to acquire this many of that single product, and we'll go and see what happens. But let's go and jump into this. And I think one of the biggest points to be made, you can still very well scale an Amazon business by just having a single hot product here and there. So I'm excited to see this. Let's go and do this.
This is the last of them, guys. The last 60 patio heaters that we have. We sold all of the patio heaters.
All right, so right away, we know what the exact product was, and this is no surprise as to this product was fire during the cold winter season that was earlier on. Now it's kind of gone down a little bit, as well as the supply on it has dwindled, so I'm not surprised. We actually gave this as an alert in my Discord group, which you can click the link below to sign up for, as well as we gave this as an alert on the weekly live show that we do about reselling. So this is pretty awesome. It's a Hampton Bay heater. We had plenty of alerts for that, and let's go to see. He got 40. Let's see what he sold them for. I'm super interested about that. I'm assuming it's in the $300 range. They would have flown on Amazon.
And I am freaking pumped that this play went pretty much exactly as we planned.
This video is about how I sold $38,400 on Amazon in one day, and it was only one single product.
Reezy Resells. Follow the hustle.
In this video,
so the great part about that is, like I said, it's a single product that's somebody else's. It's not a product that was his own, which is a private labeled product. Now, I've had success selling both of them. Someone else's product, I've sold that much in a single day, as well as my own product. So I kind of can see how pumped he is about it and making the play. There's nothing more gratifying than understanding that the product that you picked out actually has this much success. So let's see how much total he made in profit.
So I am heading to the warehouse to ship out 29 packages, which represent part of the largest sales day I have ever had on Amazon. It was almost $35,000. Wow, that was exciting. I'm so glad that we sold those and we got most of them shipped out. However, we still have 63. We sold 105 in 1 hour, but
wow, so 105 in 1 hour and they still have 63. I'm excited to see where this goes, and I would also be excited to hear an update to see how much he actually sold in total. But again, like I said, this does not surprise me, as this is the power of Amazon in play. And this is how well you can sell something, especially if the product is poised for the season, as well as it's priced right and everyone else is out of it.
I wasn't exactly sure how many we had, so I kind of slipped up. We could have had a way more than a $35,000 day. We could have maybe had a $50,000 day or more. All right, guys, today I shipped off 29 patio heaters. Yesterday, Scotty G shipped off 75 patio heaters in San Diego. So 29 plus 75 is 104 patio heaters. And then when you add in the 62 that I still have here, that is 166 patio heaters. So of the Hampton Bay model alone, we spent $24,900. And our expected profit on that is $14,100. Now, we didn't sell all of our patio heaters yet. So out of those 62 heaters, I still have 49 left, and I just relisted those on Amazon and priced them down to get the buy box. The buy box is at $314.89 right now, which is pretty much the price we've been selling them at, an average about $310 each. And with $150 purchase price, that's some good profit, especially.
Yeah, so just as I guessed, the patio heaters sold at about $300. This is about the price that we were selling them in the streets. Now remember, I am in Miami, so I did not sell any, but all the people that I talk with, all the people that I work with sold a great deal of them. They sold like 10, 15, 20, but nothing like this. But again, it goes to show you the power of Amazon, so I cannot stress that enough. If you are not selling something on Amazon, you should be, because things like this can happen, and they do happen every single day.
Especially considering they're not too heavy. They're just 40 pounds. You just slap a UPS label on it. They've been costing us about 20, 25 bucks on average to ship. Boom, pickup, drop off at UPS, game over. Now, while we were doing that, we sold a bunch of the Garden Treasure heaters, this one. We also sold a bunch of the Fire Sense heaters, this one, as well as the Fire Sense patio covers, this one. Similar to all of the other stuff that we've seen happen already this year, like pools, vitamins, weights, all of this stuff. It's in the news, right? Refrigerators, all this stuff is in the news and people are going crazy for it. So
yeah, this is exactly what we've been talking about. Something brand new will sell at different points in time, particularly right now because of all the COVID thing going on. And you might say to yourself like, well, Liz, what happens when COVID's over? Will things still sell? Yes, there will always be something new. Just like we just saw the PS5. Obviously, he had a ton of success with heaters, and I have no doubt that he's going to have a ton of success with a lot of other things because ultimately he's got the balls to just go all in, and he can see the seasonality of this as well as the trend. So I absolutely love what he did, and I think it's fantastic. Let's see what else happened. He made a ton of profit, and his friend in San Diego did too.
So you don't have to be a genius to just pay attention to the news and then move quick and get ahead of everybody. So if we would have went last week to try to get these patio heaters, good luck. There's no way we would have been able to acquire 166 patio heaters right now. And I know what a lot of you guys are going to say. You're going to say, yeah, sure. You're just saying you sold us. So I'm going to show you guys on my Amazon seller app. So this is my Amazon seller app. So those are my sales today and my yearly sales. You guys can see that now.
So I want to just point out one thing. I love that he's showing his app. I love that he's going to hit refresh so you can see that they are in fact his sales. But when he says that these things were in the news, there was so many articles out there talking about a shortage of patio heaters in America that it's insane, and people still yet were passing on the opportunity a lot because the product is very large, as he said, but all you had to do is really slap a label. Now they did weigh 40 pounds, so if you don't have a warehouse or you don't have a house, it might be a little bit difficult to receive them. I'm in an actual high rise, and while at times I still thought about buying some because hey, Miami does still get cold, I still passed on them only because of the fact that I am in a high rise and I really didn't have anywhere to send them. But he's got a warehouse, or if you've got a house, they were a perfect product. So let's go ahead and take a look at his seller stats.
Now let me change this sales metrics to show last 30 days. And then you can see that one bar right there. That's the $34,800 day. Let me change it even down to 7 days so you can get a bigger view on it. There you go. Let me actually see. I'll actually tap on the bar and let it load to show you guys. So yeah, look at the data. I actually sold a few other things. $33,900 of patio heaters in a single day. Now, it would have been a much larger day had I listed all the units we had. Now, if you're watching this video, hopefully you've seen this video, which is actually the vlog, the ride-along video where I purchased all of these patio heaters. It took me and my intern about 12 or 14, maybe 16 hours. We were gone all day. We didn't get back till 3 a.m. in the morning, and we filled a U-Haul with patio heaters. So it's a really cool, awesome video. Check that out.
So that's something that's pretty cool. Obviously, he didn't order them online. He went and he probably picked them up in Costco. They were pretty well available in Costco and Home Depot, in Walmart, in Target, and all sorts of stores, if you're willing to put in the mileage, as he obviously did. The other thing that he did in there that's pretty darn amazing is he rented a U-Haul. Like, I don't even have a car. I have an Uber. So there's no way that I would be able to do that. But he took it a step further and he rented the freaking U-Haul in order to get all those patio heaters on there. So again, goes to show that when you really feel strongly about something, where there's a will, there's a way. So let's go ahead and finish out the video.
That's what it's like when you hit a good lick of a retail arbitrage seller picking up goods to bring home and send and sell on Amazon or whatever. And then this is the back end of it, right? This is me showing you, yeah, it actually sold. Here's the numbers. Here's how much profit I made. As a matter of fact, let me show you like a Home Depot screenshot right here so you guys can see the price on the Hampton Bay 48,000 BTU patio heater from Home Depot. Let me show you this screen. Understand too that the amount of orders, they could be multiple quantity orders. It's not just, one order or 1 unit per order.
So pretty cool. Again, one heater that I didn't see on there, and it goes to show that he went and he did the legwork, is I don't see the Amazon Basics one, which was also on Amazon for, I believe it was $130 something, and was also reselling for $250 to the $300 range, especially if you're in a cold region. But everything he did was primarily through Home Depot and Costco and places like that, and that's where I'd imagine he went and he grabbed all these heaters up.
So it was a little risky, and if I'm being perfectly honest, I was a little scared. So we ended up spending around $40,000 on patio heaters and patio heater accessories, most of which sold very quickly, and a large portion of it which took 2 months to sell because we had to wait for the price to come up. But after spending $40,000, selling everything, Amazon fees, shipping, etc., we're left with about $30,000 to $35,000 profit before taxes, which is pretty freaking amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this little look behind the scenes at what's going on at my warehouse. If you guys want to learn more, check out my playlist on my channel, subscribe, check out the links in it.
So that was pretty awesome. Again, like I said, he did a hell of a job. And as he said, he was even scared. Sometimes when you're going to do something that's going to make you a ton of money, you will be scared. And there's going to be all sorts of people telling you not to do it. Obviously, he didn't listen. He's got the experience. He's also got the cash. Some of you guys and girls might be like, well, Liz, like that's a lot of money to spend on something. I don't have that much money. I'm not asking you to spend that much money. I'm asking you to spend and or start with whatever it is that you do have. Put that into something and then keep rolling it into it until you get the desired amount of profit that you want. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know below in the comments how much you liked it and if you like these reaction videos. And please let me know if you have any questions and or comments. I always personally answer them, and I will see you all in the next video.